English Junior Speed. Ready? Start. Mr. Speaker, Sir, I thank you for the opportunity given to me to speak on the demand for school education among all the chief ministers in the country. Our Honorable Chief Minister is the only one who promised to make Tamil Nadu the number one state in the country. Ever since this declaration, all her actions and steps towards achieving this target have been in this direction. The most important problem that we are now facing is the formulation of the next plan. I have dealt with it in some detail in my budget speech. In spite of the difficulties we had to face in regard to the previous plan, it should be possible for us to have a better plan now which will enable the nation as a whole to make good progress. If we want to have a welfare state, it is necessary to improve the productive capacity of the agricultural sector. Unless we do that, we will be only sharing poverty with each other. In this connection, I may inform the House that I had consultations with the business community before formulating the plans. It is only after that it was decided to give incentives to the private sector. It has to be seen now whether it will be able to deliver the goods or it will justify the criticisms which the honorable members have made. I know that we cannot rely upon the private sector, so it is not as if it is my view that the private sector should always be supported. If we find that it does not function well, we may have to scrap it. So it is for these people to function in such a way that they justify their existence. If they do not function well, they will face the consequences. Next, I would like to point out that large sums of money have been allocated for the health and family welfare department. I am very glad to note that a number of primary health centers have been upgraded into hospitals. The most important thing that the government and the welfare associations should do is to see that the children are grown in healthy conditions and also given the right type of education, as the boys and girls of today are the future citizens of the country. So I request the government to take care of the boys and girls in poor families that may not be in a position to take care of them for a variety reasons. Thank you. Letter dated the 7th November 2003 from Shivam Publishers, Broadway, Chennai to Messrs. Narayanan and Company, Tank Street, Vellore. Dear Sirs, we are in receipt of your letter of the 10th instant. We are very glad to enclose a copy of our latest catalog and price list. We are sure you will find that many of the items in the list are in great demand in the market, and our prices are very much lower when compared to others in the market. We assure you that we can supply these goods from our stocks within a week from the date of receipt of the order. We inform you that we will be glad to allow 6% commission and an additional 1% in respect of bulk orders, and for which we receive full payment within 10 days from the date of receipt of goods by customers. We are confident that we will be able to effect delivery on 1st July. We thank you and assure you of our best services at all times. Yours faithfully,